Good evening, everyone. You join us for...
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Head shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keep up.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are none for 7. Rahman, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Well placed, should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Just threw the shot too early.
Doesn't beat the infield. 7 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are none for 14. Gone! Played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Right.
Fantastic catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Head gone for not many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
6 runs added in the over. The Sunrisers are 2 for 20. Rahman from the north end.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Misses everything.
Yes. Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yup.
Thick edge.
Forward.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Klassen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Waiting. Yup.
Good return there, back from the deep. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Going with spin now.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Right off the middle of the bat.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Big appeal.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain going on the defensive with this field.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Right on.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. They'll get at least one.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Wait. Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Hasaranga shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. As the captain brings the field in, there should be a few more gaps opening up for the batters.
Gone right through the defences.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Drives and misses everything.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Just the one run off the over. The Sunrisers are 6 for 42. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Loud shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Always looking to cash in on a free hit. Up to the bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
Yeah.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken. Going with pace now.
Captain is going with pace.
Wait. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive. Stumped by a mile. No chance to get back. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep. No, no, no.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Cummins, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Middle that one. Great timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
12 runs added there. The Super Kings are none for 27. Malik coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls.
just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Absolutely nailed it.
That was timed very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carbons have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was there.